Hi everyone, I'm your mistress of manifestations and welcome to my YouTube channel. Cheers! Today I just had a glass of juice for a change instead of my coffee, but I plan to have it after this. So, how is everyone doing? This is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer, my darling crabs. Now, Cancer, this is a general card reading, so not all the messages here are going to apply to you, but if it does, just claim it. On the other hand, if these messages confuse you, I want you to go and check your other placements. Where is your moon? Where is your Venus? What is your rising? Go and check those readings on my channel, and I guarantee you there will be extra messages there for you. Now, feel free to reverse the roles. What I'm going to start by doing, Cancer, to take a few cards from my expanded edition of the Gilded Reverie, to just give you a few messages as to what the basis of this reading could be. Ready? I'm just going to pull these cards at random. Okay, I have 5 cards here. Let me show them to you. Let me put this aside. From what I can see, let me put these here. Okay. You have the woman, and as you can see, you're showing up as somebody who's very open, who's very, very sexual. Are you showing up somebody who's very, very fiery and passionate? And she has the glyph of Venus on her chest. So you're showing up as somebody who is in tune with her, her sexual, with her sexiness. You're showing up as somebody very, very, what can I say? What's the word I'm getting? Somebody who is open to love. As you can see, she's almost naked. Her heart is open. You are showing up as somebody who is very, very open to love. You are showing up as somebody very, very Venusian, beautiful, elegant, gorgeous, and somebody who is very fiery and passionate. This is what I'm getting. Now you have a card of Saturn and Capricorn. This is a Tower. This is authority, solitude, loneliness, isolation. So I wonder if you feel that you're building up a wall. Are you somebody who is like this, a divine feminine? For me, this is divine feminine, who has built up a wall around her. Or are you using this isolation as a technique to ward off people? I don't know why I'm getting this. I feel like you're trying to push people away. Are you building a fortress around you? I'm also getting a message, okay, that somebody here is very lonely. I don't know if it's a divine feminine. There is a sense of loneliness here, aloofness. But you're showing up as very passionate. Why do you want to, cordon yourself off, your heart off? This is a card of Capricorn. Check the Capricorn reading as well. Is it because of this? This is the snake. When I see the snake, there are so many meanings to it. When you think of a snake, you think of something slithery that is walking around you, and you sometimes don't even feel it until it bites you. This is Moon in Cancer. So this is your sign. This involves deception. Has the divine feminine found out about some deception, which is why she is building up this tower and she's isolating herself? This is also about deep sexual feelings, attraction, wisdom, forbidden knowledge. Have you found out something which has really broken your heart? Or have you found out that there's a snake in your life? Somebody who has been promising you the world and the moon and back, they're actually a snake. This is deception. And is that the reason why you are building a fortress around your heart? Is there a divine feminine here who is guarding her heart? But she's showing up as somebody so freaking passionate. I like the next 2 cards for you very much. I just want to move the deck forward. You have the path. You have the path. I like the path. This card is about ways opening up for you. And every single pathway, as you can see, there is a beautiful red carpet there. So no matter where you go, wherever you're going to is away from deception. This is what I'm feeling. And I think I'm talking to a divine feminine, perhaps somebody who's a little older. I'm not talking to somebody very young. That's the message I'm getting. I'm not talking to somebody very young. I'm talking to somebody who's a little older here. A little older, and when I'm talking about Cancer, and this is moon in Cancer, that's your fourth house. So it involves, people who I'm getting a sense this is somebody who is a mom. I don't know why I'm getting this message. I feel I'm talking to somebody who is a mom, who is a mother, but there's some kind of a deception or some kind of, I don't know, somebody has really pretended to be something when they were just a snake. I'm getting this message, and you've decided to just isolate yourself and think and come up with a solution. This is many choices. This is Venus in Libra. You need to check your Libra reading too. Okay, this is also a card of free will, where you are going to make a decision. And I love this card, the clover. This is luck, supreme luck, which is going to come your way. You're going to have a small period of extreme luck. It's like, the lucky clover. When the lucky clover, you find this, when you find a, four-leaved clover, it brings you extreme good luck. And this is what this is about. This is about you suddenly finding a solution out of nowhere. Maybe you thought this, whatever this was way bigger than you. And that's why it almost felt like a tower, where, it's so big that you thought you could never, ever surmount it, but this is coming in for you. This is coming in for you. And this is about extreme luck. You are going to be given many paths. You are going to be given many choices. This is Jupiter in Sag. So far, you have Cancer, you have Libra, you have Capricorn, and this is Sagittarius. This is a happy coincidence. Something is coming your way, okay, to remove your troubles, to remove the deception. The divine feminine is going to be given a shot, what can I say, a break from all the troubles that she's been facing. Truths are going to be revealed, but she's isolating herself right now. The snake is going to be exposed. Paths are going to open for you automatically. Luck is coming in for you. I feel that the divine feminine today is in a space of isolating herself because she has found out about some kind of pain or deceit. Cancer, this could be a mini reading or a few messages for someone. Feel free to reverse the roles. Apply this to you or to the person you're thinking about when you come across this reading now. I'm going to be taking my Archangel Tarot today, Cancer, and I'm going to do my best to give you as many messages as I can for work, health, family, relationships, of course, love. And I want you to go to my channel and check all the other readings, your other placements, and plus these signs I told you. Okay, so you ready? This is for Cancer, for my Cancer, for my Cancer. My God, for my Cancer. Yeah, Capricorn is I'm not going to take those stats. Capricorn is strong in your reading. The devil is here. Yeah. Yeah. Sagittarius is here too. Archangel Michael is here. Libra is here. Please check your Libra, your Capricorn, and your Sagittarius reading. You have the Knight of Wands here too, which is Sagittarius. Please, please, please check those readings. Let me tell you what I'm getting here. There's been some kind of a loss. I don't know if this is somebody finding out that there was a snake in their business. I don't know if you found out that there was an extra woman, because this woman for me is somebody who's very, very sexual, very, very fiery, very, very passionate, very sexy. I mean, look at her. She's not afraid to show off her body, or she's aware of her sexual needs, and she goes after that. Somebody who's open. There's a letter A in that. I don't know if this means anything to you, Cancer. There has been some situation. Now, the 5 is always a number of imbalance. And, Cancer cups are emotions. And that's what you are about. Okay, you're the 4th house. And that is about home, about security. And I mean emotional security too. And somebody has come, and I don't know what they have done to you. Perhaps they were a snake in your life, but they kept promising you that, I'm changing. This is the last time I'm doing this. You found out about some deception, because every time they told you they were changing and they were shedding that old skin and now I'm different, another snake came out. This is somebody who's grief stricken. Perhaps that's why you are in this loneliness. I'll give you another message. Cancer, your archetype or your little totem, your totem is the crab. And the crab is somebody who goes around with their home on their back. And the fourth house, which is you, is all about home in astrology. So when somebody hurts you, like when somebody hurts a crab, it just goes back into its shell. Are you doing that? I feel there's somebody here who's so hurt today. It's like a pity party on steroids. You just can't get over this pain and this loss. You're grief stricken that you are retreating back into the safety of your home. And like the crab, goes back into its shell. And are you giving off an exterior of being very aloof today? I'm talking to somebody here. This could be a divine feminine who has been extremely hurt by some kind of betrayal. Because of which, look at this, grief, grief, sadness. This you feel, I don't know what to say. You are just obsessed with this. You're not able to get over some particular loss. Now, I'll give you another message here. Has there been somebody here who has been cheated on and they found out that the snake was another woman, perhaps a more older, more sexual kind of a woman? Somebody who's, you know what I mean. Perhaps you are somebody who's more homely or sweet. I don't know. This is another message I'm getting. You found out that there has been somebody who's been a snake. Or there has been some kind of a sexual relationship between your beloved and some other woman. I'm getting this message too. You are in a state of grief today. Terrible. You just can't even look up. You just can't get over someone, or you just cannot get over their betrayal. Are you dealing with the Knight of Wands? Now, for me, the Knight of Wands is a very, very fast-moving energy. As you can see, they're in full gallop, and this is a Sagittarius energy. And Wands, Cancer, are fire. They're your passion. They will light you up. I feel, okay, there's somebody here in this energy who is so driven by their, what I call the lower vibration of their sacral, which is their Swadhisthana. Sex, and more. Passion, sex, oh, that's hot, oh, this is nice, oh, I want them. This kind of energy. And this individual is somebody who travels. This is Sagittarius energy, big flirt, player. They do not want to commit. They want to come in with a quick message. I love you, you're hot, and and bounce. They're not scared to show their desire at all, just like this. You could be dealing with somebody like this. I mean, this individual is half naked. I mean, that's all they want is sex. They just go after what they want. They're not reliable. They're commitment phobics. They like adventure, and that adventure, not just in terms of seeing sand dunes or castles. They like adventure in bed too. They hold that wand of passion in their hand and they run and chase after whatever grabs their fancy. You could be one of them, and you found out that there were more. This is what I feel. And I think they promised you many times they're going to change. The last time I'm doing this. Oh, I'm so sorry I did this. Oh, you know what? Oh, you caught me. I think you've caught this person. And they promised you to change, but they have not. They go back and another snake comes out. I also feel they have come in with a very, very, what is that word? Amateur offer of love, juvenile. Okay. Now, this is a pleasant surprise. This could be fresh energy. This could be even gossip. And if this is a child, if you are a single mother, then you have a child who is very talented. Okay. Very energetic and passionate. But I feel this individual has always come in with this small offer, of love. It's never been more than a page and a knight. You want a king. You're not happy with this. I'm talking to an older woman here who's dealing with a younger fire sign. I cannot get this off. I cannot. So I'll give you another message here. This is also the minor arcana of the Fool. Now, you've been waiting for this person to take that leap of faith, okay, and grow out of this childish energy and move towards being a king. somebody who wants to take decisions and, move away from just this small offers of passion that they keep coming to you with. And they come with a lot of passion. I think they probably just drive you wild. They drive you wild in bed. And they're always telling you how much, they love you and how hot and how sexy, but it's all about sex. It's all about sex. This could also be that you've heard some gossip. You've heard some kind of a news has come in. I don't know. I don't know. There's also risk taking, huh? Dealing with somebody who's a player and risk taking. Was this the risk they took? I don't know. You could have heard something via gossip. This is also divine timing. This is you finding out something in divine timing too. I don't know what it is you found out, but I'll tell you something. This individual has got some freaking toxicity in their life. Now you can be dealing with a Capricorn. So far you have Sagittarius very strong. You have Libra. You also have Cancer and you have Capricorn. Look at the devil here. Are you dealing with somebody who has got a lot of toxicity? Whether this is habits, addictions, obsessions, and I think they're of the sexual nature. I don't know why. I don't know why. They have some kind of addictive habits. Perhaps they just don't want to commit. And you've been waiting for this player to come in with an offer that makes sense to you, but they're not. Now, I'll give you another message. You see, this devil has two people chained and bound here. Are you stuck to this person because the sex is good? Or perhaps they're stuck in another toxic relationship that you do not know about. And I'm here to tell you that that could be true too. Perhaps there is another older woman. I don't know. I don't know. Perhaps there's another older woman with a child. Was this the message that you found out that broke your heart? I'm also getting another message that somebody here reached out to you to let you know that, hey, by the way, the person you're dating, or, that's my husband, or, that I feel this, that there's somebody here who has got something very toxic going on in their life. Because when the devil comes out to play, it's a very, very powerful, strong energy. This is seduction. When I hear these words, seductions, temptation, something toxic, obsession, and I see this woman, I'll give you another message, Cancer. I don't know why in my mind you are showing up as somebody very sweet, homely, caring. I'll take some more cards to see what comes out as your energy, but this is not your energy. They're dealing with somebody in this energy who's tempting them, a temptress, a vixen, a mistress. I'm feeling this. This is toxic attachments, and they're not able to shake free from them. Because I don't know what forbidden things they're doing with this individual. I do not know, because this is also forbidden knowledge, but it's something sex-based and they're not able to shake this off. It's like this woman has somebody in chains and they're not able to shake off this toxic habit, and you're sick of it. You're sick of this. I don't know what you found out, but you did find out that there is some kind of a toxic behavior, or a toxic, could be a toxic ex. They're not able to break free from. They're not. And I also feel when I see this, this is a card of isolation. Do they isolate themselves with somebody and do this? I don't know why I'm getting this message. Perhaps they do it behind closed doors and you don't even know about it, but you found out, or it came to light. I also wonder if you know this other woman, because I feel when the snake card comes out, it is somebody who's slithering about you, okay, who's around you, but you do not know what they really are till you stamp and they bite you. I don't know. I'm just giving you this message too. Now, you have found out something via gossip, or some kind of news or message has come in suddenly out of nowhere. And I think that's where this card, this lucky break, you've got this lucky break. Okay, you found something out. This is what I'm feeling. And it's going to open up the doors for you, paths. Now, you've kept yourself tied up many times. You have refused to let yourself get free from this situation. Perhaps this relationship was very important to you. Hence, you were in this energy of crying. of being grief-stricken, not being able to break free from this mental prison of what? Your thoughts. You've kept yourself stuck. Just kept yourself stuck. Anxiety, feeling trapped, confusion, bound. This is a self-made prison, huh, Cancer? You can break free from this any single minute you choose to. But you have convinced yourself that you are the victim in this. And you are confusing yourself, okay? But I'm so glad that something is going to be revealed to you in divine timing, about some kind of a fakeness or a deception that has been going on. I feel when I think of the snake, it's right under your nose and it's moving and you didn't even know it. You didn't even know it. And one fine day, it just bites you. And I also get another message with the snake. When you have, I know somebody who had a pet snake. To start with, why would you have a pet snake? But hey, okay, somebody had a pet snake. And it was a python, by the way. And this python would hug and kiss them every single day. And the person was like, oh my God, he's such a dobbs. Look at him hugging me and kissing me. Till some expert told him, my darling friend, this python is not hugging and kissing you. It is measuring you up to know when it is time to eat you. That's the snake. That's the energy I'm getting. So I think there's somebody in your close vicinity who's either pretending to be your darling cookie pudding, but there's somebody who's betraying you. And you found out about it and it's broken your heart. It's broken your heart. And this is somebody who's very flighty. They do not want to commit. And you've stayed stuck in this. You've kept yourself stuck in this. You knew this, I think. Somewhere you knew that this person would never commit to you, ever. It's not in their program. It's not in their DNA. They want to play the field. That's what they want to do. You knew that, but you still stayed stuck because perhaps you had invested a lot of yourself. And like I said, the fourth house, okay, that's home, emotions, security. Perhaps you wanted that and they never gave it to you. I don't know why you're isolating yourself though. Is it because you're ashamed of this? Or is it because you feel that you've totally disrespected yourself, Cancer? By allowing this person to have so much of an importance in your life? I don't know. Because this card sometimes, no, mostly is a card of being alone. Or perhaps you're somebody who has decided, like I said, to retreat back into your shell, just like the crab, and find solace. Now, Three of Wands. Whenever I see this card, I think of somebody waiting. Okay. Somebody is waiting. Now they're expecting some progress and some developments. Okay. They're expecting to see some growth. Now they put in so much of passion here. These two wands are firmly on the ground and they're holding on to one more. Now they put in a lot of work in this. You have worked very hard in this relationship, Cancer. Okay. And as you can see, there is not one cup. No cups. I'm going to take some more cards to see if they show up. There are no emotions here. A lot of sex and passion. Yeah. Fire. Yeah. Yeah. I see that. But this is somebody who was expecting growth. You were expecting some kind of an offer, some kind of emotional stability, some kind of a prompt from this individual to tell you that they want to take it to the next level. But all you got was this childish, juvenile offer, a page. And the max they went up to was a knight. Okay. But they could never go up to a king. They could never give you something solid. They couldn't. And I think somewhere you knew that, Cancer. I'm going to call you out on this, and you stayed in that. And they're keeping you waiting. They're constantly keeping you waiting. I'll give you another message here. This is somebody you're dealing with who's very, very narcissist. Now, they keep telling you, they keep, what is that, breadcrumbing you into staying there. Because they know that you are somebody who's very, very stable. And the other people they're dealing with are probably just one-night stands, Cancer. You are somebody that they know that they could have a future with when and if they decide to commit. But till then, are you going to stand there and be the side chick or the side guy or whatever? Don't go by the sex of the cards, please. Go with the energy. No. And that's what you're doing. You're going to take a gamble because this card, Jupiter and Sag, is a small, what can I say, streak of luck. Something is coming in divine timing and the paths are going to open for you. Run. Take that. Make the choice. Please do not stay stuck waiting for somebody to come in. This person has kept you waiting for a long time and you're tired of it. You're tired. You've been so patient with them, yeah. This is Archangel Michael coming in. When he comes in, it's all about divine timing. You are being protected. Whatever is being removed from your life, albeit I think it's been very shocking for you, and it's taken you a long time to get over it. I feel the Temperance card coming out here tells me that balance is going to be restored. And then I have Justice. This is a Libra. This is again balance. This relationship is imbalanced. Let me just directly tell you that. It's one-sided, where you are giving, 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 and you're getting nothing back. No emotions. I think you are feeling cold and isolated. The only passion and the heat is there in the bed. And now you found out that there is somebody else. I cannot shake this off. And Archangel Michael here is telling you that you need to bring this into balance. This is about divine timing, yeah. This is divine timing. This is patience. You've been so patient with them, patiently waiting for them to change, and it's not happened. Libra, cosmic scales of justice are going to be balanced in your favor. There's going to be judgment given in your favor. Truth is coming on, nothing but the truth. And you know what I feel? No matter how difficult this is, let the truth be known. Maybe that will give you the courage. Okay, this is also the minor arcana of the Fool, the courage to bounce. You've stayed stuck in this on purpose, hoping for a change. It's not happened, Cancer. It's not happened. And from what I can see, this individual, for me, wants you to wait till they finished, playing the field. It's not fair on you, Cancer. It's not fair on you by a long shot. Okay. Please comment below. Let me know what you're going through, Cancer. For my Cancer, please. Cancer. And this person, half the deck wants to fall out, definitely has some kind of toxicity here. Some toxic habit, unhealthy behaviors, or people, habits. Whoa. Cancer. Oh my God. Your cards are just flipping. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, finally you showed up in your reading. My darling Cancers, here you are. And I was wondering, where is my Cancer? Why is she not showing up? Why are they not showing up? Queen of Cups. This is quintessential you. Okay, your heart is open. You want to give and receive love, but do you know who you're dealing with, my friends? This is not a match. Now, I'll give you two messages here. Either there is an age difference between the two of you, where you are showing up as somebody older. I feel this. Somebody who gives from the heart. Somebody whose heart is open. This is a minor arcana of the High Priestess. Your intuition is telling you stuff. I know it. Your intuition is telling you things. I don't know what it told you, but you went and you did something to find stuff out. You're showing up as somebody who wants to just love, whose heart is open. You want to provide, you want to give, you want to nurture. This is so you, fourth house, the home, nurturing, mothering. And this person is not matching up with you, Cancer. Their energy is to play the field. Okay, to go and have hot, passionate sex with somebody. I'll give you another message. You're showing up as this. You're dealing with somebody who's playing with this. You're showing up as beautiful, water, sensitive, and sweet. They're playing with somebody who's all about the sex, passion. There's no emotions here. And that's what they're stuck to. I don't know if this is an ex. I don't know if this is one of their lovers. They have somebody on the side who is in this energy. So contrary to you. Now, we have the Queen of Swords. When the Queen of Swords comes out, this is somebody who's very angry. This could be Libra or Gemini. I don't know if this person reached out to you angrily to back off, or I don't know why I'm getting this message. Dealing with somebody who's like a rejected lover. I don't know what this message is about, Cancer. This is. Please let me know if you know what this is about, and please comment below and tell me what you're going through. Because I feel there's another energy around, but it's very cut, cold, to the point energy. This is not like you. This is not your energy. This is Libra, cold, guarded, speaks the truth to the point, not one syllable more. Somebody who's very jealous, irrational, conflict starter, aggressive, mean. The snake, rude, frustrated. You know, I feel there is somebody that they've dumped here in the past, and that individual has not gotten over the person you're with. Somebody who's very aggressive, icy, cold, and they're watching you. And they're trying to create conflict in your relationship because I have the card of conflict. I don't know what you've been fighting about. Perhaps because you know they're juggling you and somebody else. You know it. They're juggling you with somebody else. They're juggling the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and they're a knight. And there's been a battle. Now, this could be, a competition at work, but I think this is competition between two women. Two women are competing for one man here. There are two women competing for one man. And one person is all heart and love, and the other person is cold cutting. And they're showing up as very fiery and very sexual based. And there's somebody who's very aggressive and angry. I do not think that's your energy. That's the person you're dealing with. There's been a constant battle between you and your beloved. I don't think it's between you and that woman. No, I don't think that. Perhaps it is. Let me know if that is so. But nobody's winning here. There's nobody winning here. There's just a back and forth. There's just a back and forth. I have a feeling you are just deciding to stop waiting for perhaps this battle to end, because whenever you confront your person about what is going on, there's a battle. And they try to convince you that they're changing. They're shedding the skin, but they do not. They come out again with the same crap again. You are dealing with somebody in your business, and this other woman is very aggressive, very rude, very mean, and jealous. Somebody who's very jealous. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a totally different deck now. Let me take some kippers on this Cancer and see what additional messages I can give you. I think this knight is somebody that you have to drop, honestly. Let them be with this other person, this aggressive loser. I mean, I don't think that's very nice energy to have anyway. Somebody who's mean, rude, maybe they deserve that. And I think they're also bossy. They boss over them because they're showing up as a knight. And there are two queens here. Two queens here. Hi, Kipper. Can you give me some cards for my Cancer, please? Okay. Whoa. Okay. Let's see what shows up. Okay. All right. There's a main female here. I know that. And there is a military person here. Now look at all the fire here, if you notice. Now, you're dealing with somebody who has a good position, okay? You're dealing with somebody who could have a good position in society. It could be somebody who could be wearing a uniform, somebody who's well established, for sure. You're not dealing with a bum. Let me give you that, okay? You are not dealing with somebody who is, they're official, like, they have some kind of a status. This is Taurus, somebody who's very, very disciplined. This is also a younger lover in a relationship. I feel there is a young person here who's dealing with two women. Now, I'm going to see if I can get one more card, please, Kipper. Give me one more card now, please. No, not the whole deck, Kipper. One card. Okay. I don't know, this isolation and sickness. Has somebody been literally sick here? Worrying? Have you been in isolation because you're literally sick and you've kept yourself so tied up in your thoughts that you've literally fallen sick? Please, Cancer, take cognizance of this. You do not need to be in this situation. And as you can see, somebody is literally sick and they're being taken care of. So I want you to know that the universe is available to take care of you. This is bad health. This is taking a break, a short rest. But this is also the bed card. Very interesting, right? Think about what I'm saying. I'm getting a weird message. This isolation. Like I said, I feel this is somebody going to hotels, motels, and doing the deed. There's also a card of bed card, sex, physical intimacy. I feel there's somebody here who's indulging in something with someone. You've been asked to either take a forced break. This is one message I'm giving you. Isolate yourself from all this crap. There's a lot of drama in your life, Cancer, and I think you're doing it. Or this is somebody, perhaps, this person, this main person who is indulging in some kind of bed, some kind of, I was going to say bedroom activity with somebody else. Somebody else. I don't know. This relationship seems to be toil and labor for you. I feel because it is totally lopsided, and hence Archangel Michael is here to bring the balance. Temperance is here to tell you you need to balance the situation out. It is imbalanced. You are just giving and giving, getting nothing in return. This is what you feel like. Toil and labor. Love is not meant to be like that, Cancer. It's meant to be like you're in the flow of things, where you're enjoying each other's company. There's some kind of, I don't know, toxic imbalance here. And I think you know about this. Either you know about this woman and you're waiting for this person to make a choice between you and somebody else. And meanwhile, while you're waiting, you are getting more and more irritated because it's starting to feel heavy. Starting to feel heavy. Perhaps you are falling sick because you are not feeling well anymore. You are feeling that, you're too invested in something or somebody who's not invested equally back in you. But Archangel Michael is here to tell you he is bringing you stuff in divine timing, information, news, messages. I don't know what that is going to be. Whatever it is, you are going towards a gift. I think it's going to be a gift of knowledge, exceptional gains. This is again Jupiter. Quick, something quick, which is going to give you exceptional gains. I think your money is going to improve a lot, Cancer, perhaps. Okay. You need to shift your focus from love and bring it back to your career, because I think you have neglected your career. I feel that too. Because you've been dealing with this individual who's so passionate about you, but they have somebody else too. You've been waiting for them to make a choice. Enough. Refocus, Cancer, refocus. You have high honors, and this is for me in work. You are going towards a higher position in your work or your job. Get out of this energy, please, of crying over this relationship, because it was never yours. I think I'm talking to one group of people who knew there was another person. Okay. And they were waiting for somebody to make a choice. And there is another group here who found out that there was another person. And they felt stupid for wasting so much of their time and emotions on someone. Okay. And the people who know that there is another woman, they know that the other woman is their exact opposite. Somebody who's rude, mean, drama, or what is that word? Somebody who likes to create strife, very, very sexual, cold, aggressive, rude. That's the energy. That's not your energy. It's not your energy. And you're waiting for them to make a choice. And I think they keep telling you they will. Can I just have another card or two for my Cancers, please? The cards are sticking. Okay. Guys, I do not like this card for you. You put yourself in a mental prison. I don't like this. Please get out of this, Cancer, my darling Cancers. You need to get out of this energy, please. Snap out of it. This person has kept you in a prison. You felt locked up. Mental prison. I need you to understand that this person has confined you in your own head with your thoughts and your fears. You're about to explode. I don't know what it is you found out. It could also be the constant conflicts. Or you finding out that they're still juggling the other person. And perhaps you found out that they're not going to give up on this person. They're too addicted to them. There's some kind of a toxic addiction here to an ex or to another woman. Somebody here is going to blow up. And I think it could be you, or it could perhaps be that other woman. I don't know what this Queen of Swords is doing here. This is not your energy, Cancer. You are showing up as a Queen of Cups. Perhaps I'm giving you another message. This individual has caused so much drama. She's like this rude, mean, crude, yelling drama queen. Or finding out about this has caused a lot of conflict in your relationship. And you've reached a point where you just want to retreat and take a break. You just want to take a break from this. I'll also tell you this card of gambling has come out a lot. This is also gambling. This is also gambling, nightlife, taking a risk. This is also, Jupiter and Sag. This is quick luck, bingo, lottery. Do they have addictions which are like going and playing, casinos and stuff? Maybe this woman that they met is perhaps from there, somebody who enjoys the same kind of toxic habits like they do, and they're dealing with somebody that they're meeting in the nightlife, over drinks and cocktails and mocktails, and getting this message to Vegas. You know what they say, right? What happens in Vegas stays there. You found something out about their what is that, transgressions. And when you're dealing with a Knight of Wands, this is somebody who travels for work. So perhaps when they're traveling, and they're saying that they're, going for their business meetings, perhaps they're meeting up with somebody else too during the drinks and stuff. This guy travels for work. Sagittarius. Now, they have tried to keep you in this gripped and chained. This divine masculine has tried to keep somebody chained to them. Perhaps they've been breadcrumbing you, making you wait, telling you, like, you know what, very soon I'm going to drop somebody. I think they have tried to, the devil card fell down. They've tried to keep you chained, and they try to have their grip on this relationship by keeping you there, anchored, chained, weighed down. This is so Capricorn. Toxic, toxic. And you stayed there because I think I'm talking to a Queen of Cups. They're very sweet, heart open, mind and heart oriented, not just, the lower, your sacral chakras are not just the ones that are running. You have your heart open too, your anahata, not just your swadhisthana. So they have tried to keep you, like, I'm going to chain, and they try to have a grip on you, keeping you in a mental prison. I don't know with what. Perhaps with fooling you into believing that they are going to change, making you wait for their decision before they decide to drop somebody, and they have to drop. They can't keep this up. They know it, but they're still willing to stay in this uncomfortable situation. Okay? Because they are commitment phobics. Now, I like what you're going through. I love this card for you. I like it. Okay. This is going to be your gift, let me tell you, from the universe, from Archangel Michael. You're going to recall somebody back from your past. This is, for me, this is a Six of Cups card. Reminiscing, memories returning. Somebody from your past is coming back, and you've had sweet memories with this person, and they're going to come back with an offer that I think you cannot resist, Cancer. You cannot resist. I'm going to go ahead and take some additional messages for you. Please comment below. Let me know what you're going through, my darlings. Let's see. I'll take one more. This is Nature's Whispers. Amplify your positive emotions. You have kept yourself in a mental prison. You've stayed locked down. You've kept yourself like this. I need you to understand that there is a lot of positivity around you. I need you to see what the divine is showing you behind. Not everything is lost. There are two cups still there. And I think that is your integrity, your loyalty, your self-worth. Amplify those positive emotions, Cancer. Here's your next card. It's about love. Love matters and acceptance of love. This was about love. And as you can see, there is a woman here who's so peaceful. This is your energy, Queen of Cups for me. Wanting love, but you didn't get that. You didn't get it. And it's okay. This is coming for you. Somebody else is being sent to you, Cancer, to match your vibration. This is your vibrational match, acceptance of love. Somebody's going to love you for exactly as you are. And this is somebody from your past. I can't shake that message off you, Cancer. Wait for this, please. Let the path open up. The paths are going to open up in your favor. You're going to be shown the way, Cancer. You're going to be shown the way. Now, I'm going to take some Archangel Oracle cards as well. And one more. Let me see what the Archangels want to tell you. Overcoming difficulties. I think this has been a very, very painful and difficult road for you. And one where you've really suffered mentally and emotionally. Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you. You are surmounting any previous challenges. Please look up and see the silver lining. Please, Cancer. The worst is over. The worst is over. The paths are opening up for you. Brilliant idea. This is Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea into fruition. This is about your work. I know this because there is a gift of maybe perhaps a new job with exceptional gains and a promotion that is coming for you. Now, if you notice, this is very Sagittarius. Please check the Sagittarius reading too. This unicorn with this, the archer with this little arrow in his hand. A very, very Saggy card. Perhaps you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Please watch that reading too on my channel. Relationship harmony. You are going towards that. You didn't have that. You had no balance. Archangel Michael is here to tell you, I'm bringing balance. Justice is here to tell you, I'm setting the cosmic scales of justice in your favor. I am balancing out what was a grave imbalance in this relationship. Where is my Archangel Michael card? I want to show. There we go. There he is. Temperance. Now, Archangel Raguel, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. I know that you've had a lot of conflicts with this person. I honestly do not feel that you're resolving your conflicts with them. You are resolving your conflicts with yourself. You are angry that you allowed yourself to be disrespected, and you are sitting down with yourself, perhaps taking a break, talking to yourself and fixing what your inner childhood woundings are. What are your inner child fears? What have you kept yourself stuck in a mental prison of this is how things are meant to be? And if I lose this person, I'm nobody. You are fighting with yourself and coming up with a solution, Cancer. Please comment below. Let me know what you're going through. Thank you in advance, my darling Cancers, for liking and subscribing. It really helps my channel. I've really enjoyed sitting here and doing this reading for you. And I cannot wait to come back again, do another reading. But until then, I'm going to say goodbye. I love you. Namaste. Bye.